Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Spot Trading on Bitcoin. And today we have very big news, very exciting things going on. Well, maybe not so exciting for some people. For me, it's quite exciting. So basically, what happened 2 days ago, 3 days ago, a big crash happened overnight. And it's sitting around 15, 16% drop. And yeah, that is very big news. And it is actually somehow also expected because if we look at the Bitcoin volatility of the past few days, let's pull it out right here. We have the Bitcoin Bitcoin volatility. Yeah, so that was kind of expected as well. If we look at the volatility chart for people who don't know it, it basically says how volatile Bitcoin is. And usually, when you see all these peaks in the past, all these peaks have been massive dumps. And so, in this period from April around October, which is almost a half year, we had no volatility whatsoever compared to the past. So, meaning that we were waiting for kind of a flash crash. So, yeah, this is like 166 days, which is around 5 6 months, something like that, half year. And yeah, we were expecting the big crash, and after that dump happened, we see a peak of volatility again. So that makes kind of sense, right? And also, yeah, so what does that mean? If we recap from last time, we expected Bitcoin to drop around this area right here. We expected some pullback. I thought the momentum was quite strong, so I expected some kind of pullback and then a pullback and then a push again to the top to gain the moment to keep up with the momentum of Bitcoin. But as you can see, Bitcoin cannot grow forever and it needs some kind of correction. I guess it was kind of overbalanced as well. But what I do like about this flash crash, you see, even when we have this flash crash, we see on the daily, we still have a very strong hold of this level with the green box. So we did not had a gain of this level at all. Although we had a quick sweep to the bottom, it still maintained a low on this, a higher low even on this level right here before this support level. So we maintained this level here quite nicely. And I think that's a good thing as well. It's also a sign that Bitcoin is not going down anytime soon. And the momentum is still very strong. We are very good in a bullish area. So people, please don't worry at all. At this time, it's really important to relax as well. Because if we go to the 1 week, we can see we are still super bullish, guys. We have a very strong uptrend going on. And to be honest, I would be even relaxed when we reach levels until here. So I would say even around here should be fine. Around here should be very safe. And at this area, it is probably a good sign for accumulating Bitcoin if you're a very defensive investor in Bitcoin. But yeah, let's go back to the daily chart. So yeah, obviously we did not, uh, based on our predictions from last time, I put two positions. So one is here and one is here. And this one, as you can see, it was not, it swept it right through, which is fine. But for this one, this is really good. We managed to actually sneak, or I guess kind of sniper trade. It's not really a trade, but we had a sniper position. That's how I want to call it, around this area, and we managed to get. Let's see how much percentage did we get? We managed to get 10% or like 8%, something like that. And that is very good. And this one we're break even. And so I put a new profit order around this area, which means we would gain around 15% of profit from that if we reach this area around here. So I took that profit. I took a sell order right here. And for a limit order, because we are filled here, I actually put this one. It used to be around this area here at the bottom of this construction, but I put it a bit more defensive. So I put it around, where did I put it? Yeah, around that area right there. So that's around this small construction here. And I think that is fine. Even if we, let's check it with the volume node, volume indicator. Yeah, I think that's a very good place. I think here's also very interesting. Um, if we ever manage to get that. But what I would like to see is some kind of all-time high, and then expect a pullback again. And if we break around this area, yeah, I'm very interested around this area as well. So basically two scenarios. If we manage to reach above this zone, I'm expecting I will set my positions around this area right here for any pullbacks. If we do not manage to hold this level, I'm expecting if we go break through and we have something like this, yeah, then I'm expecting I'm putting my positions right here and I'm putting another position right here. I think these are quite around this area is quite interesting to put some positions. So these are some kind of scenarios we could have. I think for last, I would like to go through my positions right now. So we can go to the 4-hour chart. Maybe 2-hour chart is good. So I think for the 2-hour chart, if you put the volume order here, think I think this should be fine. I think this is a very nice level to sell. You see some kind of resistance here, and you see some kind of support level here as well. So it acts like a support level. So around this area, I would think is a good way to profit. So if we manage to get a profit, we can fill our positions again somewhere here, something like that. Let's go to another trade. Oh yeah, this was the previous position I had filled. I would like to analyze that again. And I feel like because I put it last time based on the daily, I think we can, if we have a construction right here, I think instead of taking a construction here, I think we will take the bottom of the construction and there we take the impulse because this price level is what really brought us out of this construction. So that is market construction, right? Instead of this one, because here you're all kind of already out of this position. So, and I had a position around here, which is not too bad, but I think we can play safe lower. And then there's also an argue to take this one, but I feel like this is just a different construction anyways. So I don't want to take that level. Yeah, I could have taken a level here as well instead of that one. Would have also been a good case. I could have also taken this one, but I think it's hard to say. Hard to say. I think because you can see when once we went around this area, it flashed right through. So I think if I would have taken this one and the flash crash would not happen, we would have probably seen. Imagine without the sweep, we would have probably been front run. So I would have put my position here. Yeah, you can see unless for a wick, it would have never reached that price. So I think I'm quite happy that I did not take a trade there, position there. So I think here it's quite fine. Here is quite fine, really. For this one, yeah, the second position. Yeah, I think this was really good. This was really good. There's not much to say. Even when I put a volume indicator here, let's see. Yeah, so here's the highest volume. It's the bottom of the volume. I think that's a safe play always. As you can see, I would have probably put it like somewhere like this, and it's also again, this is the price level which brought us out of this price range. It also has some interaction with this level right here, and so here we have some interaction. Here we have some interaction. So this is a pretty strong level as well. I think it was really fine. I could have fine-tuned it a bit better, but anyhow, we managed to get filled anyways. So I think this is a very good zone. Yeah, very good as well. Furthermore, yeah, this is our new price level. So we've moved this one to here. And I think based on our previous data, yeah, so now I'm taking instead of this, based on our things what we previously said, instead of taking a position here or here, I'm taking it more defensive and taking it at the level at the lowest level that really brought us out of this price action zone. So I think it's quite fair to say that this is a good position to be at. So yeah, that's basically it. I feel like that's quite clear. For conclusion, the momentum, I don't think we will break through this level at all. I'm expecting still an all-time high. Momentum is still there. I am very calm. I put, to be safe, always risk management, always have some risk management, take some profit. So I took a profit area around a 120k level. I think that is really fine, guys. 120k profit level. So we can free up some money as well, liquid cash. And yeah, that's about it. If we break this level, I will put more defensive position here. If we get filled or not. Yeah, that's about it. So thanks for watching. Trust nobody online. This is the update for Bitcoin for now. I am not your financial advisor. And always trust your own guts. Because if you start listening to other people, you will not learn anything. So thanks for watching.